So like I was saying, right? Was I right or was I wrong? And you know I never come out with this is my opinion because I don't have to give you my opinion. It's factual. Like I was saying, AMC from the beginning was in the grave. But no, your fanatics didn't listen. Like you were brainwashed, right? You was into injecting yourself with this fantasy that you was gonna get rich, right? Of this dream. That's what it was, a dream. And you was hoping, and none of those two words have facts. Everything you did, grievances, letters, writing, grievances is not a factual thing. You know, you can't make a decision on feelings. That's your problem. Thinking that that judge was gonna show mercy on your grievance and get a conviction, but your conviction went wrong, right? You thought you was gonna get the right conviction. You thought you was gonna get saved, and that reverse split was not gonna happen. But remember, I mentioned in my video that that reverse split has nothing to do with the lawsuit because it was two different things. But they brought it in, and look at that. Looks like the reverse split is gonna happen anyway. So your stock is gonna be decimated. You know, and nobody forced you to get inside this play. You was playing the play because everybody was in it and you want to be a follower and follow the leader, and now you're all in the hole. And you can't get out. I mean, you got out making a few money out of YouTube, right? Because these people that you was feeding these nonsense to about AMC that's still going to squeeze and you still got hope, you was getting revenue from YouTube ads. But it looks like that's always going to go away because I know most of these fanatics now are upset and they're going to stop viewing your channel. Hopefully they stop, but I guess it's so hard when you're addicted to a play that you just put money into. They're going to keep on watching and keep on feeding you hope that something is going to happen. And someone mentioned out there that the short sellers are on the last leg. You've been saying that for a while already, for 2 years, and they're still on their legs and they're still shorting the stock. It doesn't matter, because by that time that Moab showed up, they was already had a plan to short the stock. Remember, this already happened once with GameStop, and these people, institution, was not going to let that happen a second time. Once it's a learning process, they will never make that mistake again. That's what happened to these AMC fanatics and these YouTube delusional apes. They thought they could have a second chance and try to do this with AMC, try to squeeze the hedge funds out. These institutions don't buy stock like you buy. You buy common stock. These people buy preferred share stocks, two different stocks with two different rights. And I know you know what's the difference between a common stock and a preferred share stock, right? Because I'm not going to speak on it. I'll let another YouTuber speak on that. But you should know the difference between a preferred stock and a common stock. And with that, losers, stop blaming now. You want to get in the case of that judge, Zurn, or Seuss. She laid the law on your apes. You got to face it. The settlement was based on facts and the rules of the laws, and you trying to say that the law wasn't processed right. Somebody out there, YouTuber, but I don't got time to break down names and things like that, and I don't do that. Is I didn't remember his name. You're just gonna find his video because he's out there talking about that. The lawsuit wasn't processed right. Now, I don't know why he's talking about that it wasn't processed right when they made a settlement and the judge didn't set the first write-up of the settlement, right? She denied it. So something was wrong that the judge did something right, that denied it and went to write it up again because you get one chance. You can't change the whole petition, the motion. Oh, I'm talking in lawyers' terms. But those who understand, you understand, right? You cannot change the whole motion once you answer it. You only get a chance to change one thing. You can't change the whole uh, um, motion of what you asking for. You only can change one thing, not the whole script. So the judge made this decision on facts, and the apes are saying that now that she took too long, or that she been bought by Citadel. See, they always bring something up that something else went wrong. Talking about the judge was bought by Citadel, and that she betrayed the apes, and she betrayed her duties as a judge. But no, the apes betrayed themselves for following this nonsense and took these other followers, YouTubers that was listening to you, down the grave with them. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. And with that, I let you go and stop complaining and have options and do other things to get out of this mess you got yourself into. Another thing is, stop blaming the CEO, the board of directors. Nobody forced you into this play. You got into this play because you thought you was gonna get rich. Admit it. You, the one that put yourself in this predicament, and you gotta face that you lost and go down in history as the loser of the AMC fanatic, delusional AMC shareholders. With that, I'll let you go. Losers.